Hey everybody, John Skiba here from the Consumer Warrior YouTube channel, and in today's video I'm going to talk about what happens when you file for bankruptcy but you're being sued by one of your creditors. But if this is your first time here to my YouTube channel, please click subscribe, check on that little bell, that way you'll be notified each and every week when I put out new videos that'll help you deal with your serious debt problem. All right, let's talk about bankruptcy and how that interaction with a debt collection lawsuit. Because I often have people come to my office here in Arizona where I practice law, and they're being sued by their creditors, but they want to file for bankruptcy. And one of the top questions they'll ask me is, do I need to continue to be involved in the court process? Or if they've just been recently served with the complaint and the summons, there's a deadline to file the answer, do they still need to file an answer if they're going to be filing for bankruptcy? Now, one thing that's important to understand is when someone files for bankruptcy, immediately the court will issue an order. It's called the automatic stay that stops everything. The creditor can no longer call you on the phone, they can't send you letters, they can't shoot you texts, they can't do any of that, and including they can't continue on with the lawsuit, and they can't file new lawsuits. Everything stops at this point. And so if you've been sued by a creditor and you're contemplating bankruptcy, the only reason you'd still need to file an answer with the court is if you're not going to get your bankruptcy filed before the answer is due. Now, if you're kind of on the fence about bankruptcy, I always tell people, please file the answer, deal with that head on, because you don't want to have a default judgment entered against you. Once they have a judgment, they can garnish your wages, they can levy bank accounts, and just make life generally miserable. And so if you're not sure if bankruptcy is the way, then I would say go ahead, file the answer. If it's something where you've retained an attorney and you're moving forward in the bankruptcy process, as long as you can get that case filed prior to the deadline when the answer is going to be filed, then I would say don't waste the time, the aggravation, the filing fees, everything that comes along with filing an answer with the local court there in the debt collection lawsuit. So hopefully that's helpful. If you do have questions about that, if you've been served by a creditor and you're kind of wanting to try to decide what your options are, if you're in the state of Arizona, I offer a free consultation. My contact information is below this video, and we can kind of work through that timing and that process to determine if bankruptcy is the best way to deal with that debt collection lawsuit once and for all. Thanks for watching today.